guys, welcome to our first show of the
Mother
and Daughter
Show.
So anyways, today we're going to be making soap. And here is the soap we're going to be making. So you have to melt it. Mom, can you please go melt?
Absolutely, Aaliyah.
She'll be back in 20 seconds, I'm hoping.
Alright, so we just melted this soap in 20-second intervals because you don't want it to burn, but you also want to make sure it's thoroughly melted so that you can mix it, and make sure everything gets completely dissolved in here.
So please tell me what's next.
So then next we're going to take these little seeds. These are going to give it an exfoliant. So we're going to put a little bit into the soap, and it just depends on how much of an exfoliant you want it to be as to how much you're going to put in. So we're just going to do a couple dashes.
So she's doing 2 pinches right now, and now she's putting 3 pinches.
Aaliyah, why don't you go ahead and stir that?
Okay, thank you.
We'll see how that turns out. And then we'll kind of show you what that looks like with the exfoliant in there. But that'll help get all the dead skin off of your body, which is what we want.
Alright, so am I done?
It's a nice, clean, fresh skin.
Right there.
So it's like this.
There's some...
You can kind of see how it's in there. Then we're going to take the flavor that we want. So right now we have a cool citrus fragrance. Aaliyah, smell this and tell me if you think you want to use this one.
Okay. No.
I'm not a big fan of that one either. Then we have the warm vanilla, which smells so good, and it smells so good while you're in the bath or washing your hands even.
It is really good.
So why don't we put maybe 3 or 4 dashes in there. You don't want it to be too much because you don't want it to be too strong.
So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's beautiful. I'm going to stir this a little bit more.
To make sure it fully gets in there.
Actually, I need to go heat this up really quick, 1 quick second. So Aaliyah's going to explain to you what this coloring does to the soap.
Alright. So the coloring, this right here, so what it does to the soap is it basically changes the soap colors. So first, when you put some in there, it'll get light, but if you want more color to be like super, super red or something like that, just put more dashes in there, and then it'll turn to the color that you want it to be.
Okay. It was getting a little thick on us, so we had to go heat that up so we can get the color in. So Aaliyah, why don't you go ahead and put some of this color in. We're going to make ours a little bit colored, because why not? It'd be fun.
So how much?
We're going to start with like 3 dashes. 3 little
dashes?
drops, and see how that turns out.
1, 2, 3.
That was really like 6. But that's okay. It'll be extra pink. And Aaliyah, what is it that we're using for that? That is
the color.
the rose color.
The rose color.
So it's coming from roses. So it's all natural stuff that you'd want to put on your body. So this is what it makes it look like.
But like I said earlier, if you want to make it darker, put some more in.
You put more and it'll be more rosy. But I kind of like this color. I think it's going to turn out nice. So Aaliyah, why don't you get our molds? We have some cute little molds over here for the soap.
This, right?
No, ma'am, the mold. Oh. This is our soap mold.
It has different designs on them, but they only have 2 designs.
Yeah, but there's 4 total on this little mold thingy. And we're just going to pour them in. Aaliyah, do you want to do it, or would you like me to?
I would like you to, because I'm scared I might spill it.
And that's okay if you spill some. We're just going to go ahead and put it in these molds.
Make sure you even it out.
And even it out right up to the tippy top. And we just put it right up. And you may not make exactly enough for all the molds, or maybe it will feel like
half
2 1/2 of a mold, or like 1/4 of a mold. But that's okay because
it'll still work.
Yeah, it's still soap, so it doesn't have to be as big as this one is. So this one only filled 3, which is okay.
You don't really need all of them.
We don't, yeah, we really don't. And then, so you're gonna set this off to cool. You don't want to put it in a fridge or in the freezer or anything like that to speed up the process, because it's gonna mess with how the soap works. So we're gonna set this aside to cool.
All right.
So we're just gonna set that over there. And then now that it has cooled and we have the finished product, it's gonna look like this. And these soaps are so cool. You can use them as gifts for Christmas time. You can use them for, you know, birthday gifts, baby shower gifts. You can use them as little like things to put on a table for little decorations.
Wait, I have one question. Can you use them as a body wash?
Absolutely. It's a body soap. So you can use it as a body wash. You can use it as a hand wash. You can use it to wash anything you want.
What? All right, that sounds awesome.
That's all for today, guys.
And you can also put them in baggies to save them.
Yes, you absolutely can.
So thank you guys. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Like or comment. Make sure you share us.
Oh yeah, and definitely put the comments to tell us what we should do for our next episode. Bye.